said her parents need a dildo. And yeah, baby, she bragged that her parents had a film collection bigger than Tony Podesta's underground dungeon. They had them all copies of the Morkhoven Workgroup. The films tied to the disappearances like Manuel Schadwald, some even the true originals. She laughed, they all tied to underground distributors like Gero-Video or tag films. Laughing, she proclaimed people died or vanished after investigations. Whistleblowers like Marcel Vervloesem. She said it's never been a secret. Docs like the boy business had pedophiles boasting of snuff production. The Bjorn Tapes, the Poison Dwarf, Poison deep Toolbox, a bucket of ice and an ice pick toolbox, a dino-grip, and that bitch's parents' midnight snuff script. Drawing inspiration from a Serbian newborn clay twist. Laban horror in the mist shine. Vonnegutian, chronosynclastic, infundibulum, and artifact toolbox pliers. A Serbian graft, and the government lies in the aftermath. A vulgar display of talent, turning crude into clever like alchemizing shit into gold. The government was fucking you in the ass, yeah, dead or alive. The government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, it also lied. A vulgar display of talent like kissing vinegar, catching more bees with honey buddy, like rude guys and girls' haircuts, and skinny jeans being dicks to girls and Pxnxs haircuts prospects. Skinny guys and fat women's high fashion blazers, the sunglasses of a drug god superstar, the world from the tent for the tilt. And you ever see those UFC guys who try to slap each other as hard as possible? Yeah, as a sport, bitch, we got a new one set up for you, yeah. We slap the clits of them feminists, lost fighting the other side of its own bird. Slap for chomo protection, slap for false sophistry, slap for the lack of responsibility. Meek slaps, smoke meek slaps, Mount Coof, God, girl, grease, tilt the tent to the 10th dimensions, dick. Sunglasses shattering a superstar supernova, skinny jeans split in the blazers blaze. Prospects prospecting the void, oh no longer jasmine scented. Midnights meet mirage, like shining off a knife in the nose. The government was fucking you in the ass, yeah, dead or alive. The government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, but it also lied. Yeah, just sitting here with my knife, yeah, my dinosaur-shaped dagger. Parents had a dildo shaped just like that. Yeah, they always need a dildo. During their midnight productions, unfiltered rage against systemic bullshit laced with sexual absurdity. Clay prophets, mud mannequins muffin their marks. Snort the snuff box, surprise brain house abyss, realant souls in the pools. Then marauders vulture mortals in a mud mill. Familiar filmmakers bilging flickers from the flux of dimension. No derivation stuck in a slaughter spin. Prophets, parchment, parody, K collapses in comic convulsions. Mud mystics, manuscript mockers, the macabre mountain age. The checkers for the soul skip like crack celluloid. Cellophane, 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 cellophane. Vapor static, a purge, yes, solenoid. Laugh track from the void. Encore from what seems to even the naked eye. Empty seats, but trust, stay there. My hand lays like wet cement. Slap your clit like Coach Bussard. But never fool, slap that stupid goodbye. The government was fucking you in the ass, yeah, dead or alive. The government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, it also lied. Yeah, if it's in here with my knife, yeah, my dinosaur-shaped dagger. Parents had a dildo shaped just like that. Yeah, they always need a dildo. During their midnight productions, fatalism in the abattoir of existence. Shock the cortex into new pathways. Click slaps as enlightenment jobs. I left the cool spirits, soldiers thou shamanic gets. We the twin, the evil, yeah, baby, the great diesel gorge. Turning cold, Daniel Srittenberg's mangles, a man named Bell. Celluloid, skip sync with the solenoid surge. Trust, they air drum and knock it up. Raw bus tree, bliss blast, the barrier, the bliss out beyond and the level. I like alchemize and shit, it's no gold. My naked tongue stuck as an LP, time regressions. D'Andre's dreams is linguistic lucid. says embedded trauma triggers one fractures, forged forgotten frames. Field up, filch, dervish dissolved, draws the dimension. Delve, parchment, probe, plants the pulse. Coil the cortex, illume the imprint. Macabre merge, mass, the mnemonic meld. Static serenade seeds to suggest spark. Conduct be illusion, command the coil. Volcanic eruption, a neurolinguistic grimoire. Shamanic incantation disguised as a concept Alvin tried. Can't mention tildes as gather ascensions. Grease, Bonavine, lubricant. The cliffs of all big shell cracking open. Sociopathic artist stay, proving himself through murder art for the banquet of all the bitter, and all the worst of poets. Blessings fam, made a cellophane peel clean up your third eye. The projector sputter, uni holy static. And every forgotten frame floats from the flux. Be wind into the money, gold through the filch. Coil the cortex, illuminate imprint. Always be the other path to the slow psychopathic. God is stay, woven himself, bloom of the heart. For the pain, with all the better. It's be writer, it's to say. I'm so exposed, I'm so exposed, I'm so exposed, I'm so exposed. He shook his head, then he looked down, then he looked back up, and then he said, it's the way she blows, I had explored it, just like that. Oh, for the heart, slap to a sense, stupidity and unholy spark ignites till every pulse. First, clips, let up kill, pop, off the drill, let out chorus in the grill, banquet blade, list, sparks, snuff, sound for me, and you're woven with authentic subterranean, snuff, mythologies, realms of clandestine, it, mulattotricities, Rome goes, zero-lead, black markets, killer syndicates, and Argentine red rule exports. Prior lexicons linger. This is Merlin conceptuals ring forged in audacious heresy. Well, in every temporal schisms burst. Eroticized executions. Cold geometries lubricate biomechanical vivisections. And pop anthems in cold heritable sacraments that in this serene intellectual concrete and tea blue sensory apocalypse. She said I'm heresy, a dildo, and yeah, baby. She brought down her parents and her film collection to get and told me possessed cause underground dungeon. They have it all. Copies of the Morkhoven Workgroup. The film was tied to the disappearances. Like Manuel Schadwald. Tom even a troll, which you know she laughed. They all died. The underground distributors like Gero-Video. Attack films happened. She proclaimed people died or vanished after investigation.
poison deep toolbox, a bucket of ice and an ice pick. Toolbox, a dino-grip, and that bitch's parents midnight. Snuff script, drawing inspiration from a Serbian newborn clay twist. Laban, horror in a misshine. Vonnegutian, chronosynclastic, infundibulum, an artifact. Toolbox, pliers, Serbian graft. Then the government lies in the aftermath. A vulgar display of talent turned crude into clever, like alchemizing shit into gold. The government was fucking you in the ass, yeah, dead or alive. The government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, it also lied. It also lied.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, watch who you messing with. You check yourself, then she said, bitch, that her parents had a dildo. Yeah, that her parents need a dildo. Strap on, John, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Yeah, ain't no B. Joe. Yeah, the toolbox killer was a channel, not one individual. It's a mobile on every block, yeah, genital sadist versus genital worship versus genital worship. Yeah, cosmic horrors as foreplay, sacred geometry as the shape of a cock, endlessness edging towards collective climax. The last sound of the world, yeah, what will it sound like? Ooh, will it crack the looking glass? She screamed at the Ouija board. We're filming the shit on a flip phone cam. 20 cents, now film aesthetic. Come as the eye trace the sigil with my tongue on her indie sleeves. Yeah, my knife to a dive as it got PC's pussy glowing under black light high. Babylon's ride in reverse. Rocket come to the sky. Jam, snuff jams, brandy like 2000s. My space leaks, sex, drugs, and gear. The Bambi, brother Jembe, Simbe. Portal plunging, portal lunge, plunging to the fuck. Ishmaeli assassins, alchemy sparks deep in the national park. Comedia 300 Olympians with the divine mark. Depopulate masses, then surely we can fit one world of the ark. Satanic pedagogies, ritual abuse spread wide. Chow diddling rings they hide. The government was just fucking you in the ass, yeah, it also lied. Their ritual abuse system spreading wide. Synarchy twists, Olympians, divine Olympians, why nude world order? Brave new naked bunch, fratterism, Belizean hard rock sexual. I'm an hard rocker daddy, look at me, I'm an hard rocker daddy. I'm an hard rocker daddy, look at me, I'm an hard rocker daddy. I'm an hard rocker daddy, look at me, I'm an hard rocker daddy. This angels and then summon God. We're hermeneutic hacking the hypostasis high. If eons above or tones below you, fucker, stay alive. Sins woo from the architect mark in this numbering and Masonicness. Opposites portals to the pleroma. Fist or twist from these craftsmen. The anti-God crafting crises quick. Elohim had him over by cry fern, but tails base tail. Oh, when you realize, bitch, realize. Got a boast lion, snake cock. Dildo stall, dildo drive, dead or alive. Evil dead, that poet, the Sars family. Sex is sex, but the Sars family put the tool in the person. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, watch you listen. You check yourself in and she say, bitch, that her parents had a dildo. Yeah, that her parents need a dildo. just slip. Negro freshen and stuffing and snuffing and tangling quantum eschatology, milky extinction gone. Free from my kernel, snuff more. Leech use quantum colliders to kill timelines. Harvest the parallel loose at all fractals at all scales. The galaxy is ruled by snuff. They call us the inside doodle down far in the back of the bus. Yeah, riding on a milky sleigh. At least we're living on top, we're living on the outside. At all fractals at all scales. So we can all one day be a chosen one. Nice shit, the knife slip and laugh. Cause she said that bitch that her parents had a dildo. Yeah, that her parents made a dildo. Yeah, her parents had a dildo. Say just like that. Her parents had a dildo. They had a dildo shaped just like that. Stuffing and then snuffing and tingling quantum eschatology, Yuki extinction arms, freaks maternal sophomore, elites use quantum colliders to kill timelines, harvest the parallel laws at all fractals and all scales. The galaxy is ruled by snuff. They call it the most brutal down far in the back of the bus. Yeah, riding on the milky leg. At least we're living on top, we're living on outside. All fractals and all scales. So we can all one day be a chosen ones. Nice shit, the knife slipped when laughed. Cause she said, bitch, that up top and had a dildo. Yeah, that her parents made a dildo. Yeah, her parents had a dildo. Shake just like that. Her parents had a dildo. They had a dildo shaped just like that. Vulgar display of talent, turning crude into clever, like alchemizing shit into gold. The government was fucking you in the ass, yeah, dead or alive. The government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, but it also lied. A vulgar display of talent, like piss and vinegar, catching more bees with honey buddy. Like for rude guys and girls' haircuts, and skinny jeans being dicks to girls in 50s haircuts, prospects. Skinny guys and fat women's high fashion blazers, the sunglasses of a drug god superstar. The world from the tent for the tilt. And you ever see those UFC guys who try to slap each other as hard as possible? Yeah, it's a sport, bitch. We got a new one set up for you. Yeah, we slap the clits of them feminists, lost fighting the other side of its own bird. Slap for trauma protection, slap for false sophistry, slap for the lack of responsibility. Meat slap, smoke meat slap, Malcoof, guy, girl, grease. Tilt the tent to the 10th dimensions, dick. Sunglasses shattering the superstar supernova. Skinny jeans split and the blazers blaze. Prospects prospect in the void, oh no longer jasmine scented. Midnight's meat mirage, light shining off a knife in the north. So the government was tugging you in the ass, yeah, dead or alive. The government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, but it also lied. Yeah, just sitting here with my knife, yeah, my dinosaur-shaped dagger. The parents had a dildo always need a dildo during their midnight productions. Unfiltered rage against systemic bullshit, laced with sexual absurdity. Play prophets, mud mannequins muffin their marks. Snort the snuff box, surprise, grindhouse. Abyss reel and spools in the ooze. Midnight marauders mulching moodles in the martinelle. Familial filmmakers filching flickers from the flux. Five-dimensional dervish, I'm stuck in the starter spin. Prophets, parchment, parody, Jacob laughers and phony convulsions. Modernistics, manuscript mocks the macabre matinee. Protective sputters, soul skip like stretch celluloids. De la vein, de la vein, de la vein, de la vein. Popcorn static of purges, a linoid, laugh track from the void, encore from what seems to even the naked eye. Empty seats, the trust ain't there. Fist lay like wet cement, slap your clit like Coach Buzzsaw. The government was fucking you in the ass, dead or alive. So government wasn't just fucking you in the ass, but it also lied. Yeah, the scene in here with my knife. Yeah, my daughter's all shaped dagger. Our parents had a dildo shaped just like that. Yeah, they always need a dildo during their midnight production. Fatalism in the abattoir of existence. Shock the cortex and the new pathways. Clit slaps as enlightenment jokes. Derek soldier style, shamanic bitch. Sweeter twin of evil, yeah, baby, the latest of goods. Tainted cool manuscript, Murph Lane goes the matinee meth. Celluloids, hip sync with the selenoid surge. Trust they have combs in the theater trial. Buzz tree bliss, glass, the barrier to bliss. Out beyond in the clever like compromise the shit into gold. On it gets unstuck, it's LB time. Aggressions, gone, deep dream dazzling with a stick lucid hacks. God takes his embedded trauma, triggers more fractures, forge forgotten frames, build a filth. Earthish dissolve, draws the dimension, delve, parchment, throw plants to poles, coil the cortex, saloon the imprint, macabre merge maps on mnemonic meld, static serenade seas to suggest war, can dark be illusion, command a coil, but panic eruption, and there were linguistic grimoire, a shamanic incantation, the sky, there's a concept album track, the dimension tilts as catharizations, braced by divine lubricant, can kill a fathic shell, cracking open to reveal the holy spark. The other path to the sociopathic artistry, proving himself through murder. For the banquet of all the better, oh, but on the worst of poets and blessings, fam, made a sell out Pt2 glean of your third eye. To protect this butter, only holy static, and every forgotten frame filched from the flux rewind, and them mind adore. Feel the fills. Oil the cortex, a lonely imprint. Always be the other path to the sociopathic artist. Ruin himself through murder. Art for the banquet of all the better. Oh, and all the first of poets sit. It's been said, and so it goes. And so it goes, and so it goes. He shook his head, then he looked down, and he looked back up, and then he said, it's the way she blows. Her head exploded just like that. Oh, for the art